Actually ordered mine in 2 separate orders to make sure I would get what I want because I didn't know how fast these things would sell out. One box has at least my One Piece exclusives and the other box has, well, you'll see. Let's start with this one. I am gonna say this right now that if my audio is sucky for this video, I am sorry because I can't find my mic. All right, let's start off with box number 1. And I think this one is gonna have my One Piece exclusives in it. Ah, it's not! So in this one we have Poe and one more. I'm gonna put this one to the side, and here we have our super boop Kung Fu Panda. The difference between the con sticker and the shared sticker is that this one here just says Entertainment Expo on it. It doesn't say C2E2. I believe that's the difference. I don't know that as a fact. That's a complete guess. I don't even know why I bothered saying it. And before anyone asks me, no, I haven't seen the new movie for Kung Fu Panda. Dante and I thought about seeing it multiple times, and then we just never ended up doing it because I wasn't really in the mood. I've always loved Kung Fu Panda, and my siblings really like it. So I really wanted to get one of these eventually, and I love that I was able to get a super, and especially of him with his dumplings. I do kind of wish it was noodles, but at the same time, the dumplings are iconic for the training scene. And he looks so cute. Thinking I'm gonna put him with my How to Train Your Dragon pops, or maybe around that area, because that's kind of where I put all of my movies that aren't Disney, and it's also DreamWorks, so maybe I'll have like a Universal Studios shelf. Our mystery pop, and that is, hopefully, if they sent me the right one, and hopefully if I can open it, the Franny Funko, the first ever Franny Funko. Ooh, something really interesting about this sticker is it's the first time I believe they're doing 3,000 pieces on the side and not included in this bottom piece. It's a little bit harder to read, but interesting. They just made the sticker wider. Not only did they do that sticker, they also did this piece down here. And I just looked at my Poe box, and it doesn't have that. It says Funko Airways arrived Chicago C2E2 2024. That's really cool. I love that. And she's so cute. Let's take her out of box. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Also, if you're enjoying this video, I make content on blind bags, figures, Funko Pops, anime, Marvel, Disney, and more. So if you're enjoying it so far, well, you know what to do. She's so cute. And that goes on like so. Here's what it looks like on the face cam. She's saying, please come this way, or she is fixing her hair. I can't really tell. She's super cute. I love her little scarf and the buttons and the bag. Her bag has a Funko logo on it. It's very cute. All right, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so these should be my One Piece pops. And one of them is a pop cover or poster, whatever you want to call it. So I thought it would be in the bigger box, but I guess not. Let's see how this one did, because it did have some damage on the side. It does look like they put the individual pop for Caesar in the protector, and Shanks has some bubble wrap on it. And here we go. Here is the wanted poster for Shanks. Loving this. I know it does technically look a lot like his original pop, but I don't really care because I don't own the original pop, and I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. I hope that they make a newer version of him in the future, but I just finished Wano, and it just reminds me that I really like Shanks. I won't say anything else for the people that aren't watching it yet, but this is so cool. And I can't wait to add him to my One Piece display, which I will be updating really soon because I may or may not be doing a One Piece Lunchfly giveaway. And now let's open Caesar. Here he is. He looks so good. Wow, he is heavy, or at least in the back, which makes sense. It looks like all of my pops for the most part. I mean, I didn't like super check Poe and Shanks, but it looks like all of them came in good condition. Let's open up Caesar. Oh, it does look like I got a crease on this one. Dang, that's a strong crease. I don't know if you guys can see that. Ooh. Ooh, my goodness, Caesar, what do you go through? And if you're wondering, there is nothing on the back of Caesar Clown. And for Shanks, it's just his wanted poster. And it does look like we got a little bit of damage on Shanks. But I don't care because I'm gonna take it out of box. And here is Caesar Clown. Oh, so this is very interesting. The base stand is actually not filled all the way through. They have his feet reaching the bottom. If you have a light underneath him in any type of way, like if you have glass shelves and you have lights on them, then there's gonna be light coming up through the bottom, which is gonna look sick. But here he is. He has the CC on his gloves, the big old smile, which we're waiting for Luffy to have. Okay, I'm gonna move on from that. He has his horns, his purple hair, the gradient on his smoke looks fantastic. Poison smoke, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it's gas, duh. He has the gas fruit because his thing says gas on it. And his clothes have stripes as well. He looks fantastic. Good job, Funko. This is what the One Piece display currently looks like, and now I need to add Shanks and Caesar. Dante also surprised me with this Samurai Brook. So I'll take him out of box eventually when I do their big redesign, but here is what it looks like with the new pops. So I did all of this and I absolutely hate it. so I'm gonna redo it again. Okay, so this is kind of better, but also not. I still hate it. And if you're wondering why I hate it, I'm gonna give you very specific reasons that have to do with things that could improve your display as well. Because that's what we do here. We just constantly are trying to improve our displays. Because I'm a display nut. And what I'm struggling with is things feeling like they're balanced on this. Instead of having the two biggest things in the middle, which I normally would do, I put them on the sides because they were equal. So I only have one ship. So I always tried to keep that in the middle, but now there's more singular pops than there is of pop covers or posters and the ship. So I felt like maybe if I gave this enough space that it would kind of feel like it was equaling it out. But the problem is I have an uneven amount of rows, and I have one row that has to be front facing because Buggy doesn't come out of the box because his stand is broken. So until I fix that, everything has to be on the side except for them. So I have 3 rows that are like that, and then 1 row that is front facing. Now you could say take one of those rows and put it on one side, and then maybe it feels more centered. That doesn't feel more centered to me. This so far has felt the most balanced out of everything. And I will take these 2 and that one probably out of the box at some point. I just haven't found the right time. And like I mentioned, I'm gonna take all of this and redo it completely soon because I have a new bag that's coming in and I want to be able to put it on my shelves, and I just have a really cool idea. So stay tuned for that. Now let's find a place for Poe and for Franny. This is a new shelf that I haven't really shown you guys before, but this is kind of my assorted shelf of things that don't really belong with anything else I own. The top is the most jumbled up, but what I'm sort of kind of figuring out is that one, I can put my extra Pokemon stuff that I can't fit there on top, and then also How to Train Your Dragon and My Little Pony and whatnot. But I'm also starting to use this as kind of a universal shelf, as in Universal Studios. So soon we'll have How to Train Your Dragon there, and then also we already have Harry Potter and Universal DreamWorks Poe! And I hope to get a few more Kung Fu Panda pops in the future, so I'll create a special space for that as well. Also more Harry Potter pops. Then up here at the top, I have a little con area. Right here I have the only Freddy Funko that I think I currently own, which is Freddy Funko as Spock. I used to own the Glow in the Dark Darth Maul, but then I sold that one so I could get my Glitter Sailor Moon and complete that collection. Hi Nala. Would you like to say something? Good to know. So we have Freddy Funko, then we have Franny, and then we have Willy Wonka. Yes, I know it's confusing. That's just kind of the only place I have for him at the moment. Plus he kind of goes with the Universal vibe, and he doesn't stand up super well, so I wanted him against something. But right behind him we have the SDCC Toucan, and I'll take him out of box eventually as well. So then this will kind of be like my con area. Ooh. So there we go. Now we have a home for Franny and for Poe. I should also mention for my Star Trek fans, Trekkies or Trekkers if you will, it depends the generation that you're in, I have a poster signed by Leonard Nimoy. Smallest and biggest flex of my life. And that, friends, is our entire C2E2 Comic-Con haul. It might have been a little bit redundant there, but it's fine. If you like this video, you probably enjoyed this one too. And always remember that you are loved, you are valued, and you are enough. Bye! Hey, so I need this video to be 8 minutes. And I'm like 17 seconds short. So I just wanted to plug these hats that I got. They're one-piece hats, and Box Lunch lately has been slaying. They are eating, they have ate, they are the entire buffet for these hats. This isn't sponsored. I'm not part of the Box Lunch creator community, though I would love to be, so hey, Box Lunch, hit your girl up. Anyway, so first we have this Thousand Sunny one, and the back looks like this. I have a small head and I definitely like this one better. But then also we have this dude right here, which my husband adjusted. What I love about this hat is that it says devil fruit. It's supposed to be like a ripoff of Fruit of the Loom, which not everybody cares about, but I thought it was very clever. Quality is fantastic. I got both of these with 25% off, I think, and it was like $32 for both. I got this one because it's Thousand Sunny. I have to. That's all. Bye.